everybody seems to be leaving their Fire Sticks, allegedly. I'm sure you've seen videos, people jumping onto mini PCs, people jumping over to the Nvidia Shield, to the On 4K Pro, even uncertified Android boxes. It seems like everybody's just saying that Fire Sticks are finished. And look, there definitely are some big changes happening. You've seen Amazon is blocking certain applications. The platform is definitely getting more restrictive. And yes, there are alternatives out there, but despite all of that, I'm still using Fire Sticks in June 2026. And in fact, today I want to share the top 3 reasons why I'm keeping my Fire TV devices and why many of you should probably do the same. And number 1 is something almost nobody talks about. So let's jump right into it. So let's start with the obvious one. For streaming content, Fire Sticks still work really well. So Netflix, Prime, Disney, iPlayer, ITV, YouTube, Tubi, Plex, the K application, Stremio, all these applications still work really well, and there's thousands of other applications you could also add to the list. So yes, Amazon has become more aggressive about blocking certain applications, but in the grand pool of total applications, it's not even 1%. And let's be honest, most users are not even really affected. And even the applications that do get blocked, as you know, there's many other versions, many other variations, many other different applications that provide the exact same content. So the trouble is, people here like Amazon have now blocked application A or application B, and they think, oh, that's it, the entire platform is now collapsing. It's now the end of the Fire Stick. But the reality is, it's just not true, because there's many other options, many other ways of finding great content out there. So that's really the third reason in this top 3. Next up, I'd say the value is still incredible. And it's the one thing that people always forget, because a Fire Stick costs a fraction of the price of, for example, a mini PC. I mean, some mini PCs are 200, 300, 400 pounds. Then you have other devices, more powerful devices like the Nvidia Shield Pro or maybe the Buzz TV box. All these boxes are great, but price wise, they're 2, 3, up to 4, 5 times the price of a standard Fire Stick. So the Fire Stick really is incredible value. Nobody can argue with that. Yes, those other boxes are more powerful. Yes, those other boxes have better specs, but in most cases, they're solving problems that most Fire Stick users don't even have. So why should I invest money in buying one of those boxes when the Fire Stick gives me the applications I want to use? The Fire Stick launches applications quickly. The Fire Stick allows me to stream applications smoothly. So why do I need to jump ship? I think in most cases, I don't. Again, more power is nice, but only if you actually need it and if you actually use it. For the majority of people, a Fire Stick still remains one of the best value streaming devices you can get today. And the last one, I think is the biggest one, is the obvious fact that maybe people do overlook. You've already got this device. You've already purchased your Fire Stick. It's already connected. It's already configured. Your apps are already installed. You're already signed in. Your family knows how to use it. So why spend money replacing something that still works? And this really does remind me of smartphones, where you have some people that just have to buy the latest smartphone every year. Every year there's a new iPhone model or a new Samsung Android phone. As soon as it comes out, they just want to buy the latest version. But the reality is the current model is still absolutely fine. It does all of the things they need to do. It has all of the features that they actually use. So just because a new device exists doesn't automatically mean that your current device becomes useless. Just like with the Fire Stick, if it streams your content, if it runs your applications, does what you need it to do, then I would personally say keep on using it. If it's still working, carry on. If it shuts down, if it stops turning on, if every application you have to use is now no longer working, then maybe explore other options. But as I've said before, there's many options, many alternatives. And I think for the majority of people, I would actually recommend just carry on, stay calm, and just save your money and keep using the device as you've already got it. The one thing I would say that I would recommend you do is ensure you are using a VPN when doing any streaming activity on any of your devices, whether it's your Fire Stick, whether it's your Android TV, whether it's your Google TV, or even your phone or your tablet. Using a VPN really is essential for the year 2026, just for your own privacy, just for your own protection, and to ensure that your ISP can't monitor you, and more importantly, they can't throttle you. I do personally recommend IPVanish. I use it on all of my devices. It's super fast, super secure, And if you scan that QR code, you do get a special price just for Tech Doctor UK fans. And it really is the best way to support me and my work. So many thanks for doing that. So that's pretty much this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I know lots of you are probably going to leave certain comments, so I'm looking forward to reading all of them. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know if you are sticking with your Fire TV device, if you've already put it in the bin, if you've already jumped platform. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.